in this tournament. We've never seen that many players.
Yep, it's been such a long time once again since the last Street Fighter V tournament that has this many participants. Once again, 97 registrants.
Can't even remember if we've ever reached that other than like Manila though.
Manila? Oh, how many people registered for Manila Cup 2017?
I forgot.
Well,
I'll need to check the records for that. You know.
Yeah, like the last time we had this many was like last year's Brawl Fest, and that was around 76 maybe.
Okay, and now you know.
Yeah,
way more.
Yeah, there's way more, and actually a good amount of those 76 people weren't really Street Fighter players. You know, they were around the area. You know, gave it a try. Some didn't really stick around, but it's so relieving to see 97 entrants, and a good amount of those are actually international players. But what we're having right now aren't international players, because what we have or who we have rather on stage getting ready to play are Junkie
and someone who's not there, the invisible Bully. Look at that. Bully is such a ninja that you cannot see him on camera.
Somehow.
He's in camouflage. Oh, there he is.
We go. There we go.
He was in camouflage
You
mode.
called it commentator's curse. He was invisible, Jimmy. He was about to make some invisible plays, but now he's back on the camera.
Right. And it's hard to miss someone like Bully. Okay.
GM Junkie 284. I am not too familiar with him. I'm guessing he is GM stands for Gamepad Masters. Is that it?
We're talking about
GM Junkie 284. Does GM happen to stand for Gamepad Masters?
I have no idea actually.
Because I'm not too familiar. I mean, I know GM Gamepad Masters for their players, but I'm not sure about him. But either way, he's made it this far into the bracket, and let's see how this is going to turn out. PB Bullying sporting the international flag here. Anyway, going with his signature birdie. Junkie here going with Sakura rather.
Bully uncharacteristically dropping that combo. He gets one anyway with that.
Doesn't punish the sweep. That was a bit of back range. Gets the stun.
That fast?
That fast into the game. 20 seconds.
Bye-bye.
That's gonna hurt, and that's gonna be the round. That was really quick, you know, really dominant for PB Bully here.
It just shows, you know, the damage output that Birdie can shell out. And of course, Sakura has like 950 health. So that health just disappears as soon as Birdie gets one combo.
Nice. Good interruption here. Slowly push the Bully into the corner, backs away from the back there. And feel himself out, doesn't react.
Brings her close. Nice ED from Bully. Not afraid of the potential for EXVP.
Chases him down, pushes him in the corner, gets the counter hit.
Oh no!
Misses the GP.
Shocking Fierce. Headshot. Double dash. No, he goes for the can.
Throws the can away. What's he gonna do? Neutral jump. Probably gonna have gone for the DP instead, but got clipped by the can. Still was rolling. The armor there on the bullhorn.
Does he have a finisher? No, he does not.
He does not. Too far. And that's gonna be first match rather. Really swift first match going to PB Bully.
Right, dominating there.
Yeah, and you can see Junkie's face. He's not like, all right, I get it.
Okay, it is Gamepad Masters. Look at this shirt.
Oh, right. I was right. So it is Gamepad Masters Junkie 284. And the look at his face says, all right, I get it. That was wrong of me. I know what to do now. I'm going to adapt. Let's see what he's going to adapt with.
Honestly, I think this is where Bully is the scariest. When he's confident, he's doing what he wants, and he's able to read his opponents.
Yeah, he's making his opponent play in his spacing, play with his game plan. He's not trying to clash with each other's game plan. He's playing in his spacing right now. Puts him in the corner here. Puts him punish the bullhorn.
That's one of the dangers of using that bullhorn for anti-air.
Takes the banana peel down. Trying to throw in those fireballs. Oh, bad reaction to the jump in. Let a roundhouse out. Spacing out. Look at Birdie's normals. Just throwing those out. He can't do anything about it at the moment, but look what he's done. Got himself out of the corner. A lot of great life. Sitting practically on a magic pixel right now. He saw it. I saw it. I think he's laughing. I think Bully's laughing
He's
as well.
feeling himself right now. He's so confident.
He feels it, yeah.
He's in firm control. This is textbook Bully.
He is in prime condition.
With punish.
PB Bully. Look at that. Pristine with punish.
Right, and winner of this match goes to top 16.
Yeah.
Big, high stakes right now.
Working on stun here. Too far from the bullhorn. Probably expecting a fireball.
Okay. I respect the combo. Punish that.
Oh my! It was a punish, but the least optimal one. But let's see if he can make up for his mistake here.
He tried to go for the standing life kick. That's her fastest, like 4-frame move.
Oh. Then too late for the air-to-air here. One confirms gonna do it. One more. There you go.
Just matching that.
I swear,
BB Bully.
Birdie's normals.
Birdie wins.
It's a problem for me as well. But anyway, props to was this a winner's match?
Yeah, this is winner's side. So
yeah, this is the winner's side. Junkie Gamepad Masters Junkie is still in this. He probably was not as well versed in the Birdie matchup with Sakura as other matchups. He might be. I mean, he's made it here so this far, and he's probably gonna be able to dish it out maybe in the losers bracket. Well, we'll see. Anyway, congratulations once again to BB Bully dishing out the classic pristine, clean Birdie gameplay.
Smooth sailing for Bully. He's gone 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 throughout his entire bracket.
Oh yeah,
and now he's waiting in winners top 16. Nicely done, nicely done. I mean, Birdie.
Okay, Birdie.
That character gives me nightmares every time I play someone like Bully.
You gotta laugh at his
He
face
really knows how to keep you out with Birdie's normals.
I mean, those normals, the spacing on those normals, you had to, for a lot of characters, for a lot of matches, you had to play in his spacing, the range within his buttons reach. Like, it's a problem for some matchups.
Yes.
Most notably, maybe someone like Karin's. You know, a lot of people with Karin say that it's a pretty bad matchup against Birdie. Well, mostly not in her favor because she doesn't exactly have the best tools to use against Birdie's normals. But anyway, with that in mind, we're going back into the next match, and once again, we're going to be seeing the man
wrong.
from last time.
I was wrong. Yeah. Whoever wins this is the one who goes to top 16.
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be one more match before top 16, and
we're getting 2 players from winners bracket for every pool. And 2 from losers.
2 from losers.
Oh.
So it's going to be once again. You're going to see him in just a little bit. PBE Bully and Burning Angel. All right.
I mean, this man has been traveling. He went to Taiwan. He went to Japan. Like, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. You know, it's actually a little funny. There was actually a little bit of a mishap with Jermaine's experience at Evo Japan.
Yeah.
About the name.
Like, I think they registered him wrong.
Yeah, he had to play as IZU. He had to play it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And he was having a bit of a hard time with, getting around pools.
Yeah.
With a bit of a communication barrier. But either way, he's been traveling a lot. Yes, that's right. And here he is right now, dishing it out on the local scene. Let's see how much all of that international experience has helped him and will help him against one of the top players here in the Philippines. At this point, you could even, arguably, you could call him one of the top players.
He is definitely.
He is definitely one of the top players right now in the Philippines.
He hasn't been like showing up like in terms of making top 8s recently. Well,
actually, I think he did make top. Well, in the last Gamepad tournament, I think he did make top 8.
Okay.
I mean, everybody and TTF as well. That run it with F-Tam.
Right. So yeah, Bully is definitely one of the without a doubt, he's one of the top players.
One of the top players, one of the more well-knowns, not just in Street Fighter,
also
but
Tekken.
in multiple games. Tekken, Marble 3.
Fight!
He's just an absolute master at so many different games.
Right. And I'm interested to see now how Jermaine is going to use Yuri's excellent normals and fireballs, to keep out Bully.
Another character with excellent normals.
Stun! Just like that.
Really swift. 19 seconds into the game. Goes for the damage. Neutral jump. Good anti-air here. Alright, gets the command grab. Gonna push out. Cancel for the B trigger. Pushing out once again.
Oh no, he doesn't
He
punish.
did not punish. Did read not enough.
Activation. Punish that. No.
Oh, no punch on the face.
Whoa.
The B skill. That was pretty fast. I didn't know that B skill could reach that in time.
Excellent. Yeah. Like the startup was. Oh, Birdie's sweep is like minus 15-ish. So like there's a lot of time to get the punch.
Alright. EX wake up here. Counter hit confirmed. back into the mid screen here. Interruption, trying to jump away. All right, gathering it here, cross up. That was a misinput there on this side.
Wow.
Once again, he gets stunned. All right, Burning Angel looking really good. He's got the meter, doesn't even need to spend it. Getting himself the first match against PBE Bully. All right.
Impressive. I never see anyone run through Bully that fast.
Yeah, I don't. As we mentioned earlier, we were gonna see how Burning Angel is gonna be adapting and using all of that international experience up against the local scene, and you know, up against one of the best players, undoubtedly Bully, and it's making good progress. You know, 2 rounds straight, but you can see Bully here in deep thought, and I was like, all right,
He's gonna stick with the birdie. Okay.
Round
I'm
one.
gonna stick with the birdie.
Fight.
You know, gonna make the change in the matchup instead.
So, like at birdie space, yes, this is what Bully wants to do. He wants to slowly walk Jury into the corner, but he has to watch out for that.
Watching out for the fireball and the beast skill.
Air to air is really good.
You know, the beast skill sends Jury to the other side. Oh, look at the splits. All right. Counter hit sweet.
Ay, no anti-air there from Bully. Nice interruption.
Nice interruption.
He knows there's an opening there. Get off.
Oh!
Okay.
It still wasn't enough. I thought it was gonna go over.
Likewise. But here we go. This.
Tried to go for the shimmy, but the grab was able to reach in time.
Oh no! I don't think that's what he wanted.
Definitely not. Bad on the dolphin dive. Jermaine was able to react here. Gets confirmed into the beat trigger activation. That's in the first round. Looks like all that thinking has been of use for PBE Bully here.
That's definitely a trademark of, you know, a veteran player. One who changes up how he plays to get the win.
Doesn't have to change characters, you know, just has to change the play style, baits out the EXP, gets the stun, just like that. Look, you can clearly see the adaptation.
Look at all this red! I think that's going to be it. Okay, no, still alive, still alive.
Definitely not it, but that's like over 50%. Gets the crush counter on his wake up, and just like that, that was also a swift 2 rounds straight for PBE Bully. It's like he turned the entire tables, all the tables around against Burning Angel.
Right. And what really changed there for Bully is him slowly walking Jury down into the corner, answering every single jump in that he had, and also, you know, a couple of good baits there on the DP.
Doesn't want to contest with being too aggressive or too much into the pressure. He's trying to make good use of his spacing here. Just like that.
Okay.
Right.
Big activation here. Stun is still a factor. Anti-air. Command grab.
Command grab. A lot of damage onto the stun. That's going to be... Oh
no.
Did we see a little pause there? They're both laughing, yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
They're going to let it rock. Bully's still got to win anyway.
Probably accidental press. You know, was probably trying to shake off a bit of the nerves if he had any. But anyway, just gonna ignore it. Back into the second round. Once again, PBE Bully, amazing turn of events here. He's got the lead with the 1 round. Look at them, they're just in the mid screen here, in the full screen here. Ooh. Now he's put Jermaine in the corner.
Another bait.
Another great bait from PBE Bully. Oh, the air grab. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Good interruption with a fireball. Probably not what he wanted, but just what he needed.
Okay, this is the pace that Burning Angel wants.
Gonna get all aggressive, trying to push, but PBE Bully not letting him get any more closer. If anyone's gonna get close, it's gonna be him, but look at that Burning Angel with the interruption into the confirm.
Oh, seriously!
Yes, it will, so it's gonna be 1 round apiece now. Wow.
Final round for both these players. It's been back and forth. Let's see who's going to go into winners top 16 here at Red Major 2019.
They've been going back and forth. It's like they changed game plans 3 times in a match.
Oh, he catches him on the backdash. Bully has to be careful with the V skills.
Gets rid of the can, does not want to deal with any of those can mix-ups here. He knows that's a very huge factor against Birdie's neutral. Alright, chases him down with the EX full hit. Alright, puts him in a corner here. Once again.
Oh,
did not cross up, but gets himself out of the corner here.
Burning Angel now with the momentum here. He can get the stun. Yes,
And
he does!
With the beat skill, uses the meter and ends the set 2-1 against PPE Bully. Once again, Burning Angel looking really clean out here. We got people in the back rooting for him. Just as we say his name, Burning Angel. Once again, another great win.
Burning Angel has now become a man.
He is now. That's right, you know, Burning Angel, the Burning Angel, the F-Jam killer, proceeding into top 16, if I'm right.
Yes, from the winner's side. So congratulations, Burning.
Congratulations. Red Major 2019, we have Burning Angel in top 16, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the line for PPE Bully, as this was a mirror winners match. So there's still going to be a losers run. Let's see how PPE Bully is going to do in the losers. You know, I'm with such an amazing player of his caliber, I'm not going to be surprised if he tears through the lower brackets.
Right.
But let's just see. That was once again, that was an incredible match. And it looks like we'll be moving on to our next two competitors.
It's going to be LEL Shido versus SRE Darn.
Oh, looks like Darn's going to be back on stage, on stream here for Street Fighter 5.
Right, we did see his Alex earlier on, but he got taken out by Haitoni. Let's see how he does here in the losers bracket going up against Shido. I forgot which character Shido plays. I've seen him around.
I actually haven't, you know. I'm not quite sure who he plays.
And I like his jacket, and I think his
Was that a Vic?
Is he rocking a Victrix?
Yeah, it's a Victrix jacket.
Oh my god.
And the Vic, oh my.
What's happening?
He kind of looks like a...
He wants something.
Yeah, he does. You know, but gotta be a little bit of a delay there. But no matter, it looks like our guy's gonna be back on the stage just a little bit. So
rocking that beautiful fight stick.
Victrix jacket. You know, is he sponsored by Victrix?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, he definitely looks the part. You know.
Yeah.
So LEL Shido. I have not seen this
LEL or LEL?
LEL. SRE's rare. LEL. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen him around. I do not recall seeing him as of late in any of the locals. Is he a local?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Apologies to Shido here, because, you know.
Okay.
But anyway, looking really good with all that Victrix equipment.
Right. I remember Shido. I remember him. I
Like
forgot what event I met him at. But he is here, Red Major 2019, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition.
Look at
Players
that.
shaking hands, sportsmanship being shown.
Shaking hands. Really good show of sportsmanship, as you said. Did these guys know each other?
I have no clue.
I mean, I don't know, but it feels like they do. But I wouldn't know.
Of course, we can see Alex and
Okay, Nash.
Battle of the male blondes, the original blonde here.
This will be
Nash
perfect.
and Alex.
You know, it just so happens that these are two characters that a lot of people have been saying have been heavily nerfed, you know, have been non-existent, have had their lips cut off by Capcom as of over the years, but, you know, it still depends on the player, you know.
Exactly.
There are still a lot of people who rock Alex and Nash out in international tournament and still do a lot of, it still plays well.
Alex, shout out to Alex Nation and Nash Country.
Yeah, Nashville.
Sonic.
Going out the Sonic booms. Weaving in and out, gets clipped. Punish on the sweep. No confirm off that. Counter hit.
I like the idea they're going for the air to
Oh, really good reversal. Armor. EX. Has armor there. Goes
using
above.
BT2.
Ooh. I didn't know this was using BT2 until now. You know, you rarely see some Nash BT2, but Nash BT2 has quite some uncanny mix-ups, you know.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it's a great V-trigger for Nash because it gives him that option, like upon activation from a normal, to go into another normal.
Yeah.
And he gets to use it multiple times.
You know.
But in exchange, it's a 3-bar V-trigger.
Yeah, it's a 3-bar V-trigger. Gotta take a little bit more time, a little bit more of pain for the character to be able to build that meter.
Yeah, and I think like probably, if I'm a Nash player, I would pick V-Trigger against Fireball characters, and probably against a character like Alex, I would actually pick V-Trigger 1. Right,
V-Trigger 1.
With, my movement.
Right, no challenge on the jump in there. Gets put back in corner. Oh, no confirm here. Trying to push out of there. Oh, he's probably trying to go for an anti-air. No counter hit though. Okay, uses the V reversal. Gets out of there, dashing back to safety. That's plus punish. Trying to press a button there. Another V reversal. Punishes the sweep with a sweep. Oh! Ooh, that was really close. Alright, Tex comes away. It's a forward throw. And another forward throw.
Smart,
He
so
saw
smart.
him charging it up, and he went for the forward throw to interrupt it as fast as he could.
On those two interactions, when he jumped in, he didn't push a normal because he was watching out for the parry. Even after knocking him down once more, he still waited for that parry.
Yeah. Oh, good. That was a pretty clutch block on the overhead there.
Sometimes the overhead from Nash, hard to react to. Oh,
Oh.
it's like both players want to stay in the corner. This is my spot.
I thought it was going to go for the parry there. EX. Alright. Even on life here. Gets a counter hit. Confirms.
Such a nice knockdown.
Oh, the parry gone. Okay.
Punished it.
Oh, no. Too far for the punish.
He's minus on
The
that.
elbow. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Shida can still make this
Sonic.
comeback. He just needs to zone Alex out. And when you see an Alex crouching, you need to watch out for those air stamp.
Yeah, for those stomps.
But
Really quick.
Alex
It
wins.
could be a little bit unpredictable, but Kaido here stopping his classes, but getting himself back into the game. Both of our guys here have their game paces ready on.
going
Let's see
into
how let's see how Shido is gonna change things up in the second match. Is he gonna be changing to another character, or is he just gonna be taking the he's gonna be taking I think he shaked his head for a no there. Yeah, just gonna be taking the time to recuperate a bit, compose himself. Might change colors, maybe not.
I'll show no mercy.
Let's see how he's going to be utilizing this time with the character selection change and adapting to the next match. Because so far, these rounds have been really close,
Yeah,
like Chido's been doing really well against a player like Darn. But Darn here really out there, he really knows the matchup.
Round one.
It's in
They both do.
situations,
Uh-huh.
situations like this where, you're playing well, but you still lose. So you need to think about how you can play better. And sometimes it all falls down to the situational, decisions.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be stunned here. Gets extra.
Oh no, he
damage.
drops.
He drops it. Good thing he was holding block. All right. Okay. That was a really good approach coming from Darn here. That was really a bit of a one-sided round.
Right,
We can't
steamroll.
count Shido out. Power bomb.
Here comes the mix-up. Goes for the meaty heavy kick.
He's blocking. Good idea. There's a counter hit here. Okay, catches the backdash. V-reversal to get out of there. Backdashing away. The jump in the trade. Alright. Taking those elbows out. Okay, the stop.
Oh!
Not gonna be enough. Sitting on stun, not even a factor here. Well, I guess it was for that one little hit there, and that's gonna be it. 2 matches straight, 2 rounds straight as well for the second match
Alex
for
wins.
SRE Darn.
Very impressive.
Yeah,
game
very
there.
impressive gameplay from Darn here. Congratulations to him for taking the set.
Right,
But
and-
good props as well to Shido. Not too many Nash players around, and that was a pretty good display of Nash skill. Shout outs as well to some of the last couple of Nash players around here. And I really do, honestly, I'm hoping a Nash makes it to top 8 or maybe in top 4.
I think there is. I actually have to check the bracket.
Oh yeah, oh wait, that would be for top 16.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in losers, Nuke from PH, RJ is currently sitting losers.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
So we got a Nash.
We got a Nash. We've already got a Nash here. But let's see if we can get some more.
And actually, some people are asking me, I mentioned when Burning Angel beat PB Bully, I said that Burning Angel has become a man. PB Bully is the kind of player where if you finally beat him in tournament, you consider yourself, you have made it through the hurdle.
You have
it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah, a
if
rite
you
of
are any
passage.
fighting game player.
You have transcended your limits,
Yes,
You have earned yourself a title, something like that.
From a Street Fighter boy, Burning Angel is now a Street Fighter man.
Street Fighter man. And maybe at some point he'll be a family man, just like the guy we've got on stage right now. Once again,
Yes.
we've got SRE Darn and Dav JAB Cream Pie with his daughter. Can't count his daughter out. You're gonna mention her.
Yeah, this is her second appearance on the stream. We did see him earlier
Yeah.
when her father went up.
Look, he's having a look at it.
Aw.
She's waving back. She did doing a power bomb there. He's gonna go with the Honda again. Looks
Okay,
like we might not be seeing any Cream Pie Mika today.
I think this is what being a father has done to him. He has given up all those cheap characters, and he's being an honest,
Okay.
loving father.
He's become an honest, loving father. He's gonna be dropping all those dirty tricks,
Yeah, he's going to be a good example to his daughter and raise her to be a really, really nice citizen.
Looking out in the back. Maybe in his mind, no, this is only one time. Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna turn out for us.
Here we go. Starts off with the butt slap. What's your throw?
All right. Puts him in the corner real quick. Halfway on stun. Doesn't matter anymore. Gets put back in corner. That's a quick rise. Gets a V reversal. Putting some gray life back into that. There's a bit of a backsway when that wins. So you can't easily punish it all the time.
Here we go. Cream Pie playing that turtle style match. Wow.
Right. Turtling here, getting that charge in, getting ready for that headbutt at the prime time. Oh, just like that, just at the perfect time on the dash in.
He was probably waiting for that.
Gets the cross up here. All right. Okay. Gets the neutral jump in and the punish. Gets the side switch. Okay, another power bomb. Singles to stun and the overhead activates. Oh, that was so close there. He did not cross up.
Oh no, that was actually minus, but Cream Pie just wanting to get out. He goes for the headbutt.
Okay, that could have
Charging
been
it
a
up
bad air
again.
trade, but look at that. A great headbutt coming from Cream Pie, perfectly timed, and that's him the first round. Those daughter buffs are really working out for him here.
Oh, stop!
Okay. They both tech. He's trying to use the elbow to approach instead of dashing in. That's a pretty good idea.
Punish? No punish. It's actually -4. Here comes the butt slam.
Inside here. Alright. EX headbutt. Jumping back away. Just weaving in and out. Once again, he goes back in. What's the setup here? Okay, goes for the trapping jab. Alright, activates.
Too far for anything.
Okay, gets the parry. Good punish, but he still needs the corner though. V reversal here. The parry, another good parry. And
Darn working on a
punish here.
comeback.
Both don't have
alive.
meter. Still alive. He's got one power meter here. And he's got V-trigger the other side. Wow. That was so cool.
That was the randomness factor coming into
Wow.
play. Especially when you have a new character. Well, not necessarily new, but a new addition to the season in Honda.
Yeah.
Probably not everyone has done their research on the matchup.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, as you said, not a new character, a legacy character, but just released around a month ago. And people aren't just quite as used to fighting him as of the moment. A little bit of that character unfamiliarity playing as a factor here. But this is Darn, as you said, one of the best Alex players, if not the best. And he can definitely adapt to any situation here, just like that. He's got the life lead jab by putting it back in. Gets the back throw, getting himself some good amount of meter. Wow, look at that.
Getting a little more comfortable now. You're seeing him do more stuff.
Yeah.
But it might be backfiring as Alex now has momentum.
Yeah, I mean, okay, good headbutt there. I mean, initially, as you mentioned, he was trying to play like a turtle strat. Just holding back, down back, setting himself comfortably in the corner, but now he's trying to do more stuff, trying to be more aggressive here. I think he's trying to be a little bit more of a right now. Okay, both out of V-trigger, both sitting on the same amount of meter, which is close to none. Darn himself has got one and uses that up, and the crouching medium punch. That's out the first round as well. This is looking really good for Cream Pie here right now. All right.
Definitely using that character unfamiliarity that Darn may be having at this point. And he might book himself a slot.
Yeah, that's probably why Mael or Creepy has decided to do more stuff, be more active, be more aggressive, weave in and out even more instead of just turtling, because he knows that SRE Darn might not be as accustomed to the matchup as it is a new character. You know, Honda definitely not 100% the same as he was in the last entry in the game, in the series rather. Gets the back throw here, gets the meter both sitting on one stick of meter here.
Okay,
Look at the jumping.
Finally!
Okay, good end here. V reversal.
But is it a little too late for Darn?
It might not be, you know. Ain't over till it's over.
Oh, he tried to grab.
He tried to grab it. Okay, good air there. The jump back.
Headbutt
okay.
is coming. Headbutt is coming.
He's waiting for it. He's waiting for the prime time.
Aye!
And there it is. You called it out just at the perfect time. How did you know, Dr. Jimmy? It was a commentator's curse. In a way, you know, I mean, you called it.
Not really a curse if it happens. Right?
Wait. Well, it did happen, you know.
Yeah.
It was a curse for Dart.
Yeah, I mean, all this, like, Honda's headbutts are relatively safe. It's a great option to use to try to finish out a match. Because, like, if he gets it, he's dead. If he blocks, he's chipped closer to death. And, you know, Alex doesn't really have a punish for Honda on block.
On block.
So, like, that was probably, like, his best option. Is just to continue to spam it out.
Yeah, I mean, he was using the elbow a lot, but after each headbutt to get in closer, because he found that to be a better way than just, you know, walking up a bit and then going back into blocking.
Yes, sir. And Darn never found the answer
Yeah.
to that headbutt. So, yeah, you
So,
know, Mael and his daughter locking a win on stream. Those
You know,
daughter
Mael
buffs
and his daughter,
working.
you know, can't count his daughter out. They understood that, hey, this guy, I don't think Alex, as of now, or rather his way of playing Alex, has an answer to all these headbutts. I'm just going to abuse it.
Right. And who do we have up on stream now? I know
on
that's
stream.
Blim.
Yeah, that's Blim, Brian Lim.
What
Up
bracket?
against, taking a quick look at the bracket here to see SMB Mr. Arvin.
No.
Is it? No.
Oh, no, that's Marvs. Hey, Marvs.
Oh, there we go. Mr. Arvin, right there.
Yeah, that is Marvin from Cavite.
Oh, he's a Cavite player.
Really solid Urien player. He was
Okay.
a Sakura player in Street Fighter 4 and a really solid one.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the guys that I did really get to meet or play with, having started pretty late.
Right,
But
right.
you know, if he's from Cavite, definitely a semblance of skill there. You know, and I know how good the people at who play in Cavite are.
Yes. And I've played Marvs online
A lot.
during the early days of Street Fighter 5. Really solid Urien. And yeah, a lot has changed since then. Back then, he used to have hair.
Okay, come on, that's a different. Come on.
I saw him earlier. I was like, this guy looks familiar. Oh, it's Marvin. Hey, Marv. Yo.
Is that the #1 reason why I didn't recognize him at first?
At first, like, I took a glance, looks familiar. There you go, still rocking their Urien.
Yeah, I mean, that aspect of it might not be there anymore physically, but what else? But the other thing that he has kept is his character, and let's see if his skill has been retained or maybe even improved over the years.
And he's going up against Sedna Esports Blim, Brian Lim.
Right, Sedna Esports Blim, Brian Lim, one of the players for the relatively new esports organization, Sedna.
Shout out to them.
One of the Viejo boys, although hailing from Quezon City. Really good guy here.
Ooh. Nice punish on that dash up. Counter hits.
Takes him downtown. Good V reversal here. Oh my. Right. Good forward roundhouse.
Here we go. This is
Making his approach. Oh.
nice jump in. Getting big damage.
And the
Stop!
flash kick. Okay.
Nice block.
He dashed up twice and just went for the crouching medium kick. Nice, the overhead. You know, that crouching medium kick of Guile, regardless of it not being confirmable, is a really good normal. It hits really long.
Yes, and it controls space so well.
Yeah.
And I have to commend Brian's, composure in the corner. The mirror was slowly closing in behind him, but he was not afraid to
was
continue
not
his
afraid.
pressure. So confident.
Yeah, he would even walk back a little bit, regardless of the mirror closing in on him. But here we go, back throw puts him into the corner. Doesn't matter, gets the cross up here. Okay, cancels the sweep into the B trigger. Good choice. Did not want to get punished.
Yikes!
Oh, look at that. We're having a slugfest of Jump Fighter 5 here right now.
Okay.
Alright,
That's definitely
another good
Double-
reaction.
oh,
Converts
okay.
into the super, and look at that damage. Even on life right now, got no more meter anymore, and no more B trigger. Good jump in, too far for any other hit confirm other than the sweep. Once again, even, and another. Okay,
the confidence of Sedna's
that
Flip.
was so
Double
high.
dashing.
Octane, you know, earlier he went for a double dash crouching medium kick, and now a double dash forward throw to end the round.
Definitely playing well.
Yo.
He's definitely improved his game. I played him online. He used to be quite tentative, but now he's more confident with moving around with
definitely
Guile.
more confident this time. I mean, whenever I play him, sometimes he'd switch up against my cutting. You know, he'd be a little more defensive sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes he'd switch up to be a little more aggressive. But right now, he's just playing out of his mind.
Right.
But
And this is that Guile pattern. I
Yeah.
mean, like, you know, you're in Guile's box.
yeah, like
Like his projectile box.
yeah, like
You can't jump in, right? If you continue to block, you just get pushed back into good like projectile range. So it's really tough to handle it.
But you know, Mr. Arvin here, bringing it back, even on life, puts Brian Lim in the corner. Brian checks the throw, too far for the jump in, could have been painful. Gets clipped, but a second hit of that sweep gets a back throw, puts him in the corner. Really good choice. Another throw. Plays on the throw. Probably thought he was going to quick rise and did not go to tech. Cancels into B trigger. Challenges with wake up buttons, did not get anything off of the two jabs though. Another forward throw. One more hit, gonna
Finally!
do it! The EX somersault with the B trigger. Even on life, just like before. Alright, takes out the mirror. Oh no, I thought he was about to get clipped by his own Sonic Ripper.
Hey!
If it wasn't the Sonic Boom, it was gonna be the charge, the shoulder, and that's exactly what Mr. Arvin did. Looks like he's trying to spice things up, change things a bit, you know.
That was the first time Flip has tracked in this entire match, like a random flash kick trying to catch forward movement.
I think him almost getting hit by his own boom probably got him a little bit, so he's got to compose himself right now. Punish? Oh no, too far.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when odd things happen, it throws you out of your rhythm.
Yeah.
And you're not sure what you can do next. So I think that is what happened in that situation. Fence the bar for the Sonic Cross. Minus. Oh, confident. Nicely done. Here we go.
That was nearly max range. Good awareness on Brian Lim here. Oh, goes for the air to air, but Mr. Arvin was first. And the standing fears gets the crush counter.
That was definitely a Guile round. When you eat and block all the Sonic booms. Honestly, what I do is I neutral jump to throw off his boom pattern.
You know, he thought that dive kick earlier was properly spaced, but you know, he knew he had enough charge and he knew he was in the right spacing, and that's exactly what he did. Throwing out some more Sonic booms. Right, another one, gets him with it. Okay, trading blows here right now. Not enough charge. I think he went for a Sonic flash kick there. Nice anti-air.
Whoa, the auto-correct EX.
A sweep, alright. Got into the corner, EX headbutt.
Oh no, he missed.
Get some pressure out of this. Alright, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be... I thought I was gonna throw another bear out. Okay.
Throw out the next mirror.
He still got some B-trigger here. He can still take some bears out. Alright, that's one. And that's the last one. Gets the mirror. Oh, what?
Doesn't get him.
Why did he not get hit by the mirror? He was supposed to get good. Oh no. He blocked the overhead impact, but he wasn't able to get it, but doesn't matter. He gets the match anyway. It's gonna be 1-1 now.
That was definitely a scramble situation.
Yeah.
The mirror was out there. He was expecting it to get hit. He didn't get hit after the throw. Like both players just fell into chaos there.
Yeah.
Both of them unleashing their EX moves, but you know the EXNE definitely beating an EX boom any day.
That was like so unexpected. I mean, he expected to get hit by the mirror. Mr. Arvin expected him to get hit by the mirror. We expected Brian Lim to get hit by the mirror, but you know it wasn't over. When he realized it wasn't over, they just kind of panicked a bit, you know, and it just became a slugfest. But you know, they're probably going to have to take the time here right now, compose themselves after such a sequence of events.
Smart move, smart move. I mean, you know, your tournament life is on the line. I think both of this is a loser's bracket match.
You know, I think that was just about prime max range for the mirror. Just a pixel closer, and it would have juggled Guile into the combo.
Definitely, and you know, it didn't happen. I'm actually trying to find this match in the bracket.
Probably a different pool, might be in losers.
I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay,
there we go.
Winner of this goes
ongoing.
Yeah, winner of this gets to play Saito.
Yeah, winner of this gets to play Secret Base High Tony in the losers bracket.
Okay, now Brian Lim taking off the jacket, going to that classic-ish guy costume with a tank. Is that a tank top? In the Philippines, you just call it a sando.
Well, yeah, tank top, definitely.
Okay. But we're at Red Major, no tank tops allowed.
No tank tops allowed.
So just kidding.
You know, we had the venue here. You know, I mean, this is Guile. He's got his own rules, and his own rule says do not block this jump in.
Okay.
But, you know, if he's not going to block it, Mr. Arvin is going to air-to-air it, just as he did there. Got a bit of gray life here.
Despite Marv taking that second game, Brian Lim was actually in full control with this Guile. And, you know, Marv is having a tough time trying to find an opening.
Oh, look at that. Really good timing on the jump.
Right. Brian Lim zoning. Very excellent.
Really controlling the game here.
Ay!
Just jumped out away from the mirror. Okay, gets put by his own Sonic move right in front of the mirror. Gonna jump. Alright, just exactly what Mr. Arvin wanted. Good block there. V-reversal. Goes to the other side.
The stagger!
That stagger that caught him off guard for a little bit.
Round 2. Fight.
So basically, Brian Lim on match point here right now. Set point rather. Needs one more to win the set.
There it is.
Loser of this is going to be sent home if I'm correct.
Yes, you are right. So this is do or die for both players.
Alright.
Marvin now moving, trying to
really crucial round here right now for both of these guys, as once again this is a loser's match. Goes to the other side, puts himself in the corner, gets a forward throw. Alright, putting on some pressure. Brian Lim gets back to the other side. Okay, does not get clipped by the second hit of that sweep, doesn't matter. Pushes him into the corner, gets a counter hit, working on stun here, putting the pressure in. V-reversal. Again. Okay. Okay, the back throw. Got himself a bit of here. Just stood there and went for the neutral jump. Probably not the best choice. And that's Mr. Arvin putting one round to his name on the scorecard.
Final round for this set. Who wants it more? I think that last round, you know, Marv was in full control. He had the life lead all throughout. Let's see if he can continue this. But he's eating a lot of chip damage from these Sonic moves.
Right EX.
Just block.
An extra projectile goes through and clips. Mr. Arvin. Look at that. I don't think Brian Lim has been hit outside of chip so far. My mistake. He doesn't been thrown. He's in the corner right now. Positional advantage here for Mr. Arvin. The EX shoulder beaten by the Sonic boom here.
Nice.
Did you see that?
Great timing there on that matchup. Yes.
Dash through the roundhouse and another good timing on a really good platform here from Brian Lim. Using that V-skill Sonic boom to cover his approach. Reset with the overhead.
Again!
A second
Marvin!
He's going to take it to stun.
What a round! Oh my god!
Segment from that V-trigger activation. 2 times in a row he went for the overhead. Oh man, that's gotta be a little bit disheartening. I kind of felt that. I felt that, you know, once he got the first one and then he got the second one, I was like, oh man, twice in a row.
I mean, that is exactly what Marvin had to do at that point. That was his only option if he wanted to get that stun. Reset twice. And I think, you know,
reset twice.
Actually, Urians have the option to reset once. And then when opponents start to block up because they see the overhead, they start to block high. And I think Brian, he was expecting him to reset low.
Yeah, he was expecting for, he was watching his toes there. He thought that, okay, he's done the overhead once. he's probably thinking that I'm gonna guard high.
Yes.
But no, he went for the overhead twice, the mix-up, and that's exactly what netted him the loss in the set and got him stunned. And it was such an amazing sequence.
That was definitely a highlight-worthy moment.
Yeah,
Excellent comeback there from Marvin.
Yeah, the balls on that guy to do something like that, you know, that could have cost him the match, you know. Because I think Brian Lim had some meter there.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He did.
And, you know, it's that heat of the moment situation where, you know, you have to make a really quick decision, but, you know, just because of the pressure, what's on the line, it's the last game, you're going to, whoever loses gets sent out, right? It's hard to make that fast, snappy decision. And Marvin, you know, it worked out for him. He got the win. Congratulations. He moves on in the bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here from Red Major 2019. I'm PB Dr. Jimmy.
And this is CG Lilith live at Solaire the 10th. Once again, this is Street Fighter 5 for Red Major 2019. We've got a lot of versus entrants this time. Once again, we are sitting at 97 entrants. The most in a long time.
Hashtag bring back CPT.
Bring back CPT to the Philippines, please. Capcom, I'm talking to you. And anyway, as mentioned earlier, you know, high risks got high rewards, and he took the risk and he got rewarded. He got rewarded. But anyway, moving on to the next match. This is going to be pretty interesting. Gamepad Masters Junkie284, the guy we saw last on stream, going up against TMT Bonchon. Now Bonchon himself, another one of those Viejo boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Nashman as well.
And you know, they have casuals at their house.
Yeah, they hold their entire group, the Viejo boys. They all live in Viejo. Well, outside of Brian Lim and Rampage, they're from QC. They just go there. I go there as well. Dr. Justin has been there as well. And Julio. Shout out to Julio, by the way, if you're watching this right now.
Okay, now you bring it up. Shout out to Julio and his friend James Kim from Australia. Shout out to all the Australian viewers watching.
Shout out to the Australian fighting game community. But anyway, just a little more insight on the Guadalupe Viejo Street Fighter community. They've been playing a lot offline. You know, they all started out as a bit of like online warriors. You know,
they've been going out to local.
They do play offline, but really house casuals. A lot of house casuals, and then they started going out. You know, I think the first person to actually establish the group, you know, that group on the group chat on Facebook, the Makati Street Fighter 5, was actually Haitoni.
Oh.
And then he got everyone together, and then the community just started building up from there. And Bonchon himself is a product of that community. Let's see how he is going to turn out against someone who I would presume probably has a little bit of more offline experience here. So once again, this is Junkie284, Sakura from earlier. Alright, he's aware that doesn't give a crush counter.
Oh no, he did a back throw.
Okay, the back throw. Gets this on the corner, doesn't matter. Using the Sonic Boom to cover his approach. He tried to steal the fireball there, I think. Okay, overhead. Waits on the throw. Bonchon looking really confident here.
Activation, V-trigger 1.
V-reversal, gets away from the pressure here. That little walk forward.
Whoa, too far.
Oh, too far. Gotta get the punish here. Alright.
We saw in that first round, Bonchon just really controlling the space.
Yeah.
He made sure that Sakura was not able to get any of her offense in. And I always say, if you fight Sakura, just hold down back. She can't do anything.
That's true, that's true.
See that? Yeah. Hold down back.
Too early on the throw there. Gets a back throw himself. Contests with her own fireball. Pushing Bonchon to the corner here.
He pushed the button, that's why he got counter hit. So you just need to block. Just take whatever Sakura pressure is coming and let her push herself back.
Good tech there. Takes away all that gray life. What's the setup here? Counter hit. He pressed the button.
Double dash. Ooh, he went for the jab. I like it.
Tech there. Alright. Ooh! Really trigger confirmation. He tried to go for the shimmy, but not fast enough. Okay, blocks in time, gets the tech. One more is gonna do it here. Oh, that was so close. Look at that magic pixel for Junkie284.
And he even got the rush counter sweep. That was honestly, that's a strange normal to pull out.
Yeah, that was probably a bit of a panic move there.
Good.
Walks away. So does Bonchon here. EX Fireball. Neutral jump. Walks back away as well. Doesn't challenge it. Good tech. Okay, interrupts the jump in with a fireball. Good spacing here. Probably feel like Bonchon's gonna start using his fireball once again to cover his approach. Alright, gets a really good jump back. Overhead and the front throw gets in the first match here. Alright, PMT Bonchon looking great.
I have to respect, you know, how Junkie was approaching the match. He, like, for the last 30-20 seconds of that match, he was just really staying grounded. I think that is the way to approach Nash, because a player like Bonchon, whose anti-airs are on point, right, you can't keep jumping in.
Yeah.
So I think Junkie has to continue with his approach and really try to mitigate any hits that Bonchon's getting.
Really gotta capitalize and make sure that Bonchon isn't getting too much off of his own hits here. Might be trying to play a little more aggressive here right now.
Nice anti-air, crouching here. Not as good as it was in Street Fighter 4, but still good.
Yeah, still pretty good. Oh, look at that. Throwing out those normals here. Gets the back throw once again. Okay, right over the EX fireball. Interrupts with the crouching jab. On throw here. Okay. Another one.
One more. Do it again.
Okay, no. Hit her out of the air there. Couldn't confirm.
Too far.
Far. Go jump. Starts the fireball a little bit. Does a misinput on her side. Goes to the other side. And the anti-air from Bonchon.
I like the idea of crouching fierce, to use crouching fierce against the somersault, but probably he miscalculated the space.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of a priority there for Bonchon. Okay, good jump in. Thought it was too far. Went for the sweep instead. Doesn't capitalize on that counter hit jab. Uses the B skill. Okay.
Nice anti-air.
Another anti-air cross on their other side. Gets flipped. This is gonna hurt. We're coming to here. Oh, too far for the overhead there.
Last chance here for Junkie.
Alright, let's see. Activates. Good block. With some pressure here, Junkie goes on a fireball, goes to the other side. Okay. Goes for the combo. Slowly running out of V-trigger here. Still got 2 bars of meter, but that's not gonna matter as Bonchon once again ends the round with another anti-air. Looking really good, representing the Guadalupe Viejo boys. And
up.
Yep.
What's he doing? Oh, he disconnected the controller. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that was a really good match. All right.
Top 4.
Yeah. So that's going to be the end for the Street Fighter V segment of Rev Major 2019 Day 1. Once again, after this, it's going to be KOF 14 Top 4. Right. So thank you very much for tuning in. And it's been a long time since we've had so many entrants. And just earlier on the stream,